Welcome to the Inbetween.
We are, I'm sorry. Are you sorry?
I was
about.
It's funny. I was like, I'm gonna say sorry if he doesn't say anything, but I was like, you know what? I cut him off too much. I'm gonna let him finish, and then you just said sorry.
Fucking sorry. So, currently, we're all passed out on a mountain,
Yeah, as you do.
and it looks like Kiros has
Normal
a mermaid
hands.
tail.
Spoon Hands is a mermaid. Well, wait. That's like all Little Mermaided up because she has a spoon. Or no, it's a fork.
It's a fork.
Damn.
It's a whatchamacallit.
So close.
Right?
Yeah. I was gonna say he's got two whatchamajiggers for hands, but
Wow. Whatchamajiggers.
Yeah.
Is that what they're called?
what?
Yes.
In the Little Mermaid?
Who gives a shit?
Where are we?
We're playing Final Fantasy VIII and slowly losing both of our minds.
Oh yeah.
We are hardly capable of existence right now.
Putting sentences together is impossible. Good Lord.
I kind of want to go to sleep on a cliff, hoping someone pushes me off.
In real life. Swaddling all the copies of Final Fantasy VIII in the world. just push me.
It's not fair that we have to exist in this way.
I mean, we don't... This is our choice.
Is it? Is it?
I think so.
Oh. Fuck this. Let's turn this shit off.
Jeez.
This goddamn game is so exasperating.
It is. It really is. I keep thinking about, what are we going to play next? But we've talked about that so much.
Oh, I know exactly where we're going to play it next.
Yeah?
Anything else.
Yeah, but anything else also included Phantom Hourglass at one point, and that was also not a great choice.
I think we talked about it in a previous episode, but
Probably.
we should play Rhapsody.
Yeah.
That if anyone in the comments knows what Rhapsody is, please comment, because I think I'm the only human male that has ever played this game.
Yeah, I had no idea what it was. Of course, I didn't have a PS1.
Oh, really?
I was Nintendo until Xbox 360.
Really?
Yeah.
I was okay, so growing up, we had SNES, right? The first game I ever bought with my own money was Donkey Kong Country, right?
Oh, I love Donkey Kong Country.
Donkey Kong Country was the first game I bought with my own money. And then my older brother got an N64.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a PlayStation. And since then, it's just PlayStation all through and through. Except for handheld Pokemon games.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Of course.
I bought a 3DS so I could play the new Pokemon games. But yeah, and when it came to Nintendo, I didn't really do any of the console stuff. One of my favorite games of all time is a Nintendo game. We talked about it the other day. The one with the windfish, the Zelda game with the windfish.
Oh, Link's Awakening. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I love that game.
Did you have
because it's just nihilistic as fuck. It's awful.
Did you have Game Boy or Game Boy Color?
Oh, Game Boy.
Game
I
Boy.
started off with a Game Boy.
Right on, man.
And then, when Yellow came out, I got my Game Boy Color.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And I still have it. I think I have it here. Oh, yeah. It's... Oh, my God. This is so embarrassing. I keep all of my, classic Game Boy games in a fanny pack. A red fanny pack that I had since I was a kid.
I don't think there's more of a, better fitting place to keep them, though.
A red fanny pack that I keep my Game Boy and my Game Boy Color in.
Wow. That's good. That's real good.
No, it's ultra bad.
Jeez. Yeah, I didn't have a game, an original Game Boy And I'm trying to remember if I had an N64 or a Game Boy Color first. Probably it was definitely the N64. And then I didn't know about handheld games until way later. And I don't know, I was just like, my family was really, really poor when I was little. And so I just didn't have a whole lot. We had like hand-me-downs for Sega. And
Right.
the big thing my dad, I don't know if I've talked about this on the show or not. When I got my N64, I was incredibly sick. I had like super flu or something. Like
Right.
It was real bad. And my dad had left for an interview in a different state. Like he was like, this is going to change our lives type of interview, right? And he came back with an N64 in his hands.
No shit.
Because the interview went so well.
Aw.
And
That's wonderful.
We would play like Wave Race together.
Holy
Wave Race
shit.
64.
Yeah, dude.
He would whip my ass at Wave Race, and then eventually I learned how to get good at it, and he was like, you know what, I'm kind of done playing this game. And then it was Wave Race and Banjo-Kazooie. And those are the two games I started
dude,
Banjo-Kazooie
with, and Banjo-Tooie
Yeah.
are some of the coolest fucking platformers
Mhm.
I've ever played in my life.
I love those games.
God, they're good. They're so good. And I will say this. Way better than Donkey Kong N64.
Oh yeah, DK64. It was
decent.
good at the time because you were like, oh my god, there's all these different characters and they all have different abilities and you have to use their abilities to get different places in the world, and like that was cool ideas. But that game is broken as shit and just it's not great.
I think the best part of that game was the DK rap.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's one guy doing all of that.
Really?
Grant Kirkhope, who does all the music for Rare. He did all the Banjo-Kazooie noises, like the enemy noises, and
No way.
all the sounds and like like that's Grant Kirkhope. And then he did the DK rap too.
Did he do all of the Perfect Dark shit?
Yeah.
No way.
I'm pretty sure all of Rare's music was him.
You played Perfect Dark?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. I played the
GoldenEye level in Perfect Dark.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Are you
no.
talking about the original
multiplayer.
N64 one?
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't have the expansion pack, and so that game would lock up at the exact same time every
shit.
time I rented it because I didn't know it needed an expansion pack.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so I never got to play all the way through the first one.
We
I
had it.
played like the 360 remake or whenever that came out.
Oh, yeah, they did remake that, didn't they?
Yeah.
For Xbox.
It was after Microsoft bought Rare. Yeah.
Well, let's get a remake of fucking Banjo-Tooie.
Hell yeah. Well, they're making Ukulele. We've talked about that.
Yeah.
Which I'm super excited about. That's coming out this year.
Really?
We should play that on the show.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
Cool. Well, we're gonna continue this shit show, and
Oh, yeah. God, we are fucking... Why have we been running so long on every Inbetween?
I don't know. I mean, the first two we were trying to figure out what the hell was going on,
That's true.
and then last time we were talking about Schwans. Let's not get into that again. quick, stop it!
We'll see you topside, guys. While we lay here and one of our characters is a mermaid.